guys, this is me. I just got back from my OB, well actually my RE, and we just got back, and it was so good to see and find out how many we're having. Well, at this time, the doctor said that we're having 3. So I don't know if you can see. Let me see. I have an ultrasound picture, and they're about 6 weeks. So the doctor couldn't see the heartbeat yet because they're so small, he says. So my next appointment won't be until next week, Wednesday. So he wants to make sure that he's able to hear the heartbeat. And so he might just go from there. And he also stated that, triplets are really, I don't know, it's something where he said it's a hard situation to fall in, where triplets are a cause of health problems. And so that kind of got me concerned today. I was a little bit kind of surprised when he told me that. And to tell you the truth, I really didn't think that 3 of them were actually going to kick in, where, they were going to take and stay, which I am very, very happy that they did stay, all 3 of them. But he was just concerned about having to keep all 3, which he was a little concerned about, the risks that I have to take if I do keep 3. That he said that they might have, health problems, or, just complications. So me and my husband were thinking about it, and, so I told my doctor I'm going to think about that, whether or not we're going to keep all 3 or just have 1 removed. But now, mind you, they stated that, I know this is going to be a little bit longer video or vlog, but don't mind me. I'm just venting because, I just been thinking about this all day and I don't know what to do. I'm just a little confused. And so he just told me that if I do keep all 3, that, there are complications that could happen. And that if I don't keep 3, it'll, they'll take out 1. And then I'll only come out with just, of course, twins. But then I think it'll be like $4,000. Just money handed out like that. And so, our whole thing is, we started out not thinking that this will happen, to where we have to choose, having to get rid of 1 and just stick with 2 and not with 3 because of complications. But with me and what I feel as if I'm, my motherly instinct tells me to keep all 3. I mean, by God, he blessed me, and my husband was talking about this, we went through all those trials and tribulations to have a baby, and now that God has blessed us with 3 little bundles, why not make it an official, blessing? And if the baby comes out complicated, we're just hoping that it's not, and we're going to stick with everything that goes along with it. I mean, we went through a lot to have this happen. So, we're just, I don't know. I'm just a little bit kind of emotional because I don't want nothing to happen to my babies, and I'm very emotional right now. And confused, And so, he was saying that right now they're small, so he couldn't detect the heartbeats right now. So that's why he basically said that he was gonna go ahead and detect them next week, which is Wednesday. So I have another appointment on Wednesday, which is next week, And so we should be able to determine how many heartbeats are actually beating. And I know they're strong. I really do have faith for all my babies. I mean, I've had, you know, just bonding, very clear bonding with them. So, you know, to lose one, for me, it's just a heartache. Because I've went through a lot. And just to go here and just figure out and choose one or the other is kind of hard. So, we're just now letting God take care of the situation, and letting God and our Holy Spirit kind of talk to us about what we need to do about this situation. So, yeah. And my husband seems to say, you know, we should keep all three of them. But I'm thinking, you know, what if we do keep all three of them? You know, what are the, I mean, would there be any complications involved? You know, you got to look at that aspect of it all. So, you know, that plays a part of everything that I'm seeing. But yeah, I am just a little bit kind of, but I'm happy, you know, I'm happy I'm having kids. I'm happy I'm pregnant. I'm happy I'm having triples. But I just don't like having to choose, especially when it comes to my kids. And choosing is not an option for me. So right now, I'm just kind of venting with you guys. And if you guys have any, you know, feedback or anything like that you want to add, just go ahead and leave them below. I really appreciate anything that you guys can possibly share with me. Even so, if it's anything out there that you think that I should do, just let me know. But yeah. But other than that, they're doing good. They're there. They're fabulous. They're growing. You know, like I said, next week will be our heartbeat detection day, and they're a little small. So if I go ahead and post up the ultrasound after this, you could. It's just a blurry vision, but you can really see that there are three in there. So if you see them, they're there. Obviously, I don't know if you got the video before this one, but before we left to go to the RE, I was stating that I haven't been making any type of vlogs because I've been really sick, and true enough, I have been very, very sick. I haven't been able to eat right now. I'm just only drinking a lot more water and fluids. Just doing my estrus and my progesterone oils, doing that, and then still taking my prenatal vitamins. I'm taking my gummy prenatal vitamins, and I'm taking 2 in the morning and 1 at night. So all 3 of them can actually get all the vitamins they need. Because I don't want them to lack any vitamins. And then take it from me. What else? I threw up maybe twice, and which is very good because my body mechanic is really, really strong. I'm not the type of person that's really, really sensitive, so I can hold my way of not having to do any type of vomit. What else? So, yeah, I mean, they're still there. I am happy that I seen them today. They're doing good. They're laying down little sacks and stuff like that. They're very cute. But, yeah, so there you go. I mean, that's the outcome for today. I will be seeing you guys filming another film next week, Wednesday, and update y'all with everything that I'm going to be doing, especially if I'm going to keep all 3 or what the outcome is with that. But it's a very hard decision to make, especially when you have all 3 heartbeats beating and, you just, I mean, it's just I don't know. But I just want to pray to God every day. I just want to humble myself when it comes down to certain situations where I have to choose between my, my babies and going through what I'm going through right now. So yeah. So if you have any feedback, just go ahead and do that below, and I really appreciate it. All the subbies, I really do appreciate you being there to listen to me. Baby doses to everyone that's going through their little trials and tribulations. Hopefully, fingers crossed for everyone that's going through everything that you go through. I've heard a couple of people that's been going through hard times with financial statuses, and believe me, I know how it is. That's what we went through today, so yeah, we already know. But anyhow, so I'll talk to you guys next week. Here's our baby pictures. Well, actually our first 6-week one. And you could probably see I think it's 6 weeks and 1 day. So you can see the heads. Well, you can see the baby, right? Well, I can't really because the phone. Hold on. Well, one of them is right here. You can see the baby right there. So, and all 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. So we'll see you guys again. Bye.